This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down day by day, and let you know how to navigate. So as I'm filming this reading, I'm feeling the effects of Saturn. There's a lot of Saturn placements astrologically that are affecting us right now, giving us this feeling of tension. And, you know, I think the last week in particular, let me know if you felt this too, but there was a lot of tension, headaches, maybe even some nausea, just feeling under the weather, a sense of exhaustion and needing to rest. So I hope that you've had a restful weekend. You know, coming up next week, we have this full moon in Pisces, right? This blue moon, once in a blue moon energy, which is rare. If I'm not mistaken, I think a blue moon happens once every year and a half or so. And this is like believe in the impossible kind of energy. Now, I will add to the mix here that, is it just me, or does the time just feel like it's flown by? August just flew by, and yet we have all these planets in retrograde, which means it should feel slow, and we're revisiting and reevaluating and redoing, but yet it feels like it's moving so fast. We're kind of in this like neither nor energy, if you feel it too, where it doesn't totally feel like summer anymore. It does kind of feel like fall, but it's not technically fall yet. But you know, the energy is just a bit odd. Nothing bad per se, just odd. Let me know in the comments if you feel that too. So let's take a look at the cards and kind of feel things out. On Monday, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. And, you know, it has been tough, I think, especially lately. So let's take a look at Tuesday. The answers you need are coming. They certainly are. I mean, look, this full moon in Pisces has a lot of dreamy energy, so you do have to be careful with regards to some illusions. Now, on Wednesday is the full moon. Okay, adjustments are required. So you're definitely going to be feeling the full moon energy a few days before, a few days after. But the full moon is technically, you know, Wednesday going into Thursday. Now, let's see, Thursday, we have a time to give rather than take. That's an interesting card. You know, I don't mind giving, okay, but there's got to be some balance with giving and receiving. So we'll see how that plays out. Now, on Saturday, Friday, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. On Saturday, I wonder why Saturday was so important. Hold your vision. No accidents. You know, I was thinking about Saturday. Hold your vision. We'll see how that plays out in the reading later. Sunday, we have look at the bigger picture. And, ooh, these cards are jumping. Sneak peek at the following week. What do you need to release? Okay. Interesting. Let's get some tarot cards here to feel this out. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So that's that Capricorn energy of digging deep. Nine of Pentacles. It's really important that you feel good in your own skin. You're finding yourself again. This is a card of Venus. Self-value, self-respect, self-love, self-everything. Doing for you. Now, the answers you need are coming. Oh boy, there might be a tower moment here of some kind, a breakthrough, but this is necessary. Just so you know, this is not happening to you, it's happening for you. So there is some sort of breakthrough that's happening. There's an illumination here, a lightning strike. This could be very much related to that communication coming in or a conversation being had that is going to spark something, a major change. Adjustments are required. The Queen of Cups, yeah, the adjustment is stop overgiving. Plain and simple. I say it every single day and I will continue to say it. We have to be careful that we're not always overgiving or in that masculine energy. There needs to be a balance of that equal giving and receiving. So, you know, Queen of Cups is also Pisces energy. So, you know, full moon, no surprise. Okay, a time to give rather than take. I knew this card was going to come out. I had a feeling. You know, the Three of Pentacles, and by the way, look at the color of the concoction here. It's like the same color as this green of the heart chakra. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration and working together and an upgrade to a current situation. Look at this person here. This person is in deep thought. And I said, you know, you're going to have to really think things through. Okay, this communication, maybe this communication is this person here writing a letter, writing their feelings down. There's definitely something brewing here. So maybe somebody who's previously taken is now needing to give. And so we'll see how that plays out when I clarify with the oracle cards. But that is an upgrade to a current situation on Thursday, which is interesting. Wednesday, Thursday, that's the full moon in Pisces. That's the blue moon, right? Once in a blue moon. So believe in the impossible. There could be something brewing there. Now, a win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Look, put down the burdens. Put down the burdens. It's time. That's a card of mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally exhausted. And it basically says, stop fighting the shift. It's so important. You know, I gave this analogy recently where, isn't it amazing that we can muster up all the energy in the world just to fight that shift? And I don't know how we do it because we're utterly exhausted, but yet we can't take that energy and put it into something new. Maybe because it feels so new and impossible, which is silly because we need to take the energy for good, not for fighting the shift, okay? So let's see, hold your vision. Ooh, this card is jumping. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a seed being planted. Okay, hold your vision. You may not harvest overnight, but you will in due time, okay? And look at the bigger picture. We have the Strength card. You've got to find your strength and your courage to push yourself forward. What do you need to release? Well, 10 of Pentacles, you need to release the old stuff in order to have the new. You want the abundance, you want the happiness, you got to allow it in and you got to let the old stuff go. Okay, let's take a look with the Oracle cards just to see what else we need to know. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles says, okay, baggage, burdens, feeling cursed, guilt, shame, regret. I talked about the burdens over here. However, I'm going to flip this a little bit, even though I do believe that message is coming through. You know, the universe is saying, I said what I said. It is a good omen. I want you to stay calm. I want you to believe in yourself, okay? The hard work is paying off. We got to feel good in our own skin. So that's positive, but there's no accident that it's above the other card of burdens. So it's just a gentle reminder to say, we got to let go of the old to have the new. Now, the Tower card here with the answers you need are coming and the breakthrough is the Wolverine. There's a bit of a power struggle here, okay? But you are going to be determined to do different and to go with this breakthrough and see what it brings you. Now, that Queen of Cups says stop overgiving. Yeah, get it done. Persist. Make things happen, okay? And that 3 of Pentacles over here, oh, new beginnings. I think somebody wants a new beginning. You might get a message from somebody. I mean, we're still in Mercury retrograde, don't forget. People are popping back up. And that 10 of Wands, there's going to be this illumination. We talked about a breakthrough over here. Put down the burdens and you will get the clarity that you need. The 7 of Pentacles, yes, the time has come. And look at fall, full moon. The word on this card actually is harvest. What is the 7 of Pentacles? It's planting the seed and it's harvesting when it's time. Remember, we can't go busting out the Miracle Grow or the wheelbarrow manure just to try to make those seeds grow quicker. That's being in the masculine energy. That's trying to force something, and we don't want to do that. Now, the Strength card here, we have the bear. Strong as a lion, strong as a bear. Persist. Okay? Keep pushing yourself forward. Remember, your personal and spiritual evolution should be number one. And let's look at the sneak peek for the following week. We have the Hierophant, taking the methodical steps. This is also a card of commitment, committing to yourself that you're going to release the things that you need to release. You need to release the burdens. We've seen that a couple times now. It is super important. Okay. Well, I'm looking for my Power of Surrender cards here. Let's see what we need to surrender or surrender to this week. And we have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Okay, what else do we need to release or surrender? Surrender to, let's see. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic inside us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. I want to remind you of something really special from my online family. Remember, you are the prize. You are the snack. You do not chase, you only attract. So thank you very much for listening to my reading. I really appreciate your kindness and support. I am doing the full moon Zoom. That's on August 30th. You will get a link to a general collective reading on Zoom and a private recorded reading. Thank you very much, and I wish you the most amazing day.